What is happening, all you garage gurus? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of my garage. Yes, we've got a mess over here. This is the remnants of what I was taking out of the back here. Got this all cleaned up, but you see the flooring up here is still in bad shape, so I have to do that. The rear end still needs to be replaced. I took most of those pieces out. There's a few pieces laying over here, but that was probably the most I've gotten done. Actually, I'm sitting a little cockeyed on the lift here a little bit. That's kind of scary. Maybe I need to put that rear end back in place. Not a whole lot done on the convertible lad. Trying to think of some names for these cars so I could just kind of like kind of differentiate between them. So this is going to be my creamsicle. So it's going to be orange with a white interior. I guess this one's going to be Blue Bayou. I guess because kind of blue. It's going to be blue. I don't know, sky blue. I'm not quite sure. Haven't really come up with a nice name for it. And of course, you have Pink Panther here. So Pink Panther is going to be our primary work on today. Is all the prep work for the interior. I want to go with the white interior on this. Now I'm not sure if I want to go with the black panels and white seats, or if I wanted to go with the white panels and white seats on the inside because the dash is going to be black. I'm not quite sure. And you see I have a trailer out here. Oh, hang on. What is happening, all you garage gurus? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of my garage. Yes, we've got a little bit of a mess out here. Sorry about that. You kind of caught me in the middle of doing this. I've been replacing the flooring in my what I'm going to call creamsicle here. It's cream with the orange, and it's going to be of a white interior. So if you ever had a creamsicle, it's like an orange with a creamy center. So it's like a creamsicle. So that's what I'm going to call this car, is creamsicle. Got that all done flooring wise anyway. But as you can tell, the main flooring on this is pretty much shot. It's out. So I'm going to have to take the tunnel out and replace the flooring. And, oh, door stuck. There we go. So that's going to have to be a thing. I've got to find a panel for it out in the junkyard. I have not looked for one yet. That's about what I've done with this. I've taken the rear end out. Oh, she's looking a little cockeyed there. That's a little scary. I may have to get that rear end fixed sooner than later. Our blue convertible, I haven't done anything with. Don't really have a name for it either. I thought, like Blue Bayou. I don't know. Don't know. If you guys get a good name for a blue convertible, let me know. This one too, thinking white interior. The light blue white interior. I think it'll look good. Even with the black dash. So thinking of that, and then looking at this over here, this is going to be our primary work on today. And I wanted to do like a white interior on this. I'm not sure, black panels, white seats, or white panels and white seats. Not quite sure. And as you can tell, I've got my trailer. Picked this up day before yesterday. Changed the tires out on it. Got them aired up. Got it hooked up to my B200 here. She kind of squatted a little bit when I put her on. Yeah, I squatted a little bit. So you're like, Hurst, what's that for? Well, I have to go out to the interior shop to get interiors for all three of my projects here. And if you don't know where the interior shop is way the freak over here. I'm here. Interior shop's over there. So now you see my dilemma, right? We have, I haven't been in town to take a look at performance parts either. Not quite sure if that would be worthwhile, but I've got to take this long highway out after I pass this swamp area, take a left, follow this all the way down, go out here. I'll probably end up having to get gas here. Now, I'm not sure what's the shortest route here because these are dirt roads here. And I think I want to take all highway, all roads. So I'm going to take this all the way out, get some gas here, follow this down, follow along the coastline here. And this road right here is basically a dirt road. And so is this here, actually. So it's where the interior shop is. It's way, way out there. So to get all the parts I need a big trailer. I didn't like the wheels that came with it, so I swapped those out. I can put some stuff in the back, but I don't want anything flying around. So I figure I'll get myself a big old trailer, put all the parts I need in it, and then we're going to go out there eventually and pick up the parts we need. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the drive out there and drive back. I may have some snippets in the next video of what that's like, but not today. Today is going to be all about interior prep on the Pink Panther. So we've got to get pedals in, got to get the dash in because the dash only comes in one color anyway. Get the windows in. So that's going to be, that's our project. That's our main objective today. Let's clean up this mess, shall we? Yeah, we'll clean this stuff up. No need to have that laying around. You know what I mean? Not just, it's just more crap to trip over. And we don't want that. Safety first. All right. Now, let's go in here. We are going to go, oh, the vector wheels. So, Robert gave me a good idea on YouTube, on not last week's video, but the video before. We've got these vector wheels. These are the normal vector wheels. They're, so wide. What I have on here are the wide vector wheels. So what I may end up doing is taking these and swapping them with the front ones just to see what it's going to look like. Right now, though, I like the stance the way it is, so I might keep it. So it's going to be a toss-up. That's going to be one of those things I'm going to take a look at later and go, oh, I like it or I don't. Oh, what the heck was... Is it lightning outside again? Oh, absolutely blue skies. I don't know what the heck that deal is. Oh, I had to move the 55 back a little bit to gas up the truck. That's just what happens. Okay. So now let's go ahead and delete that for the charger. Or I should say for the BART. Let's go for the BART. We want to get interior pieces here. This is going to be... Yeah, we're going to stick with the black gear shifter, that's for sure. So let's go. It's going to be a 4 or 5 speeds. Let's get those. We're going to get the shifter, both the sun visors, the pedals, the mirror. Did I already get the pedals? Did I get 2 sets of pedals? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Okay. Get the cluster. Let's get the dashboard. Headliner. We'll get that put in. Steering column. And I want the normal steering wheel. So we'll go with this regular steering wheel. Paintable headliner. No, we're good. All right. So this headliner should be black. Yes, it is. So, oh, I may already have that in there. Oh, I've already got one in there. Hang on. Why, yes, I do. And, okay. Got white. Okay, maybe I should have looked before I did anything. I don't know. I don't remember doing that. So I shouldn't have thrown that away. So let's take a quick... I don't know if those... I think they're screws. Yeah, I think they're screws. Take that. That's just a little bit off on there. Okay, so these are white. Okay, that kind of puts me in the dilemma. Should I go with the stick with? Are they new? Did they come new? They look brand new. All right. Well, I mean, if they're new, they're new. Okay. Are you not going to do this for me? She's not going to do this. Okay. So are you new? Doesn't really tell me. This will die soon. Okay, so I have not done that. So I could do them in white, I guess. I guess that's a thing I could do. Can't get the mirror out. Okay. Can I get... There we go. Okay, what are you? You will be... Doesn't tell me. I think it said it will die soon. Very used. Doesn't seem to last that long. Okay. And then we have... Where did it go? There it is. So the headliner... Bit used, but as new. So I should have kept the headliner. So there we go. So that's my bad on that. So let's go ahead and grab the headliner again. I want brand new parts in it, so it's a thing. It's all the prep work. Let's go grab the mirror. Mirror. So we can keep the headliner in place. It took me a while to figure out how to get the mirror in place. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it fell. Did it fall through? It's supposed to be black. Doesn't look black. Something's not right. It's not good. Did I get the paintable one? Jeez. Probably did. All right. Yep, paintable headliner. That's not the one I wanted. That was a waste of money. You know, it's a good thing I have a flexible income, because I tell you what, all the mistakes that I've been making lately are horrible mistakes. Horribly crazy mistakes that cost me a ton of money. Okay, let's get... Okay, put you in there. Can I tighten you up? No, I'm going to have to get in there. There we go. I had the flashlight on. There we go. Ah, thought it was looking a little too bright. Okay, now let's go for... Okay, we can get dash. Where's my dash panel at? That in. Like I said, this is going to be all prep work for the interior. Now, I guess I could have painted the dash white. Typically, I could paint the dash white. With the Material Master over there, I could actually do that. But I don't know if I really want to. Headliners are... These are... Okay. I don't know why everything looks so damn bright in here. Go ahead and put you guys in there. Okay, I need a wrench for those. I'm going to have to use the Material Master because it appears that sun visors are white. And this is to go away. Let's go ahead and put you in there. Wrench. Okay. So let's see, headliners. So, or not headliners. The gear shifter, of course. You know, I'm taking these things piece by piece, but honestly, I should have just taken the whole set over here. Okay. Sun visors. Where did the sun visors go? They were just here. Did I pick them up? I did. Okay, so let's go paint these things black. I think I do want to keep them black. There's no reason to do them white. It just look kind of silly. White sun visors with the white seats. So we are going to paint them black. What?
Heard that Steve got himself a car parts black market. I bet that's where my bumper went.
I bet he does. Okay, so let's add these. Let's go ahead and drop one of these. We want 0, 0. We want it black. So enable color change, apply. Okay, close. Drop that down. Enable color, use last color, apply. Done. Okay. So there we go with that. So now we will have, and my coordinates still sitting over here. Sweet. She looks good. She looks good. She's been sitting over here for a while now, so she's not damaged. I haven't done anything with it. She does drive, so that's a good thing. I've actually got the black one. The black one is in one of the garages. I'm not quite sure which one. I'll have to figure that one out. Okay. So let's drop you guys. Yeah. Which one goes where? Goes there. You go there. Screwdriver. There we go. Boom. There we go. Awesome. So let's pick up my parts here. Let's dump these out before I trip over them. There we go. All done. All right. We have that. I need a radio, and I need this can go away. Actually, I may use it for you. So let's just stick you in there. All right. I need these are all paintable door panels and stuff, but I don't want to paint them. I want to go out. I want to go out and get the door panels. I need glove box. Got the glove box. Get that set up. Got the mirror. I need the radio. Now, radio. You have to go across the street. I think to cross the street has a radio, or oh man, I have to go back over and talk to that dude. Okay, I think I have to go to the shop. I don't think no, I have to go to the shop. I thought the gas station might, but I do not believe they do. I have to go to the shop over here. So I have been out to the junkyard several times. I haven't kicked that habit yet. But I did find, oh, here we go. I did find another lad wagon, which, oh, what do we got going on over there? I found another lad wagon that we're going to build. And that's going to be our I don't know, like the paddy wagon. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the paddy wagon. So, can't wait for that to get in here. But right now, I'm like trying to get the Pink Panther taken care of. Oh, let me grab the wrench. Take this out. Okay. I don't know if it's, doesn't say, but I'm going to buy new anyway. Let's buy all new for the Bart. Okay, Bart, Windows. Yeah, I don't have the wiper motor. Let's go ahead and put the wiper motor in her. Wiper linkage. Go ahead and get there. Front window, rear window. That lift. That lift. Rear window. Rear window. And I don't know if we have the windshield or not. Yeah, I don't know why everything looks so bright. Something's amiss. All right, let's drop all this stuff off. Okay. Window crank. Okay, window crank. You the right? No, I need the left. That's all good to go, right? Yeah, there we go. Window on this side. Right down. Window on the other side. We're getting this knocked out. Okay, let's do this in all one piece here. Let's do this. Can this be done? It's not letting me, so that's fine. I thought maybe I could assemble it before I stuck it in here. That would be great. That would be a bonus. Okay. What I love about these cars is that it's just how simple they are to put together. And I just like the looks and the styling of them. Oh, where's the other bolt? There it is. Okay, let's open you back up. Then roll down the window. That works perfect. Absolutely works perfect. Okay. For you, let's open up the hood here. The third one, yeah. Okay, so linkage. Okay, that's underneath here for sure. Both those, good to go. All right, do I have the rear window in? I think I do, right? I think I do. Yeah, that's in. Windshield in. Do not have the windshield in. Oh, B. All right, let's go grab ourselves a windshield. Windshield. There we go. I thought it did because it has a chrome strip around it, but maybe not. There we go. Windshield's in, rear window's in. I like that black spoiler on the back of it. Okay, I think we have everything prepped up for the interior. Now it's just a matter of getting the pieces. I still need to get the wipers. So I don't know if we get the black wipers. Can I get just the black arms? Okay, black arms. I don't have the wiper blade in black. So let's hang on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these 2 wiper arms. I know for a fact that they have black blades. About to Jesse. One of you guys have black blades. Jesse. Maybe the wolf. No, that's totally different. Jason. No. Really? I thought I did find somewhere along the line. Party L500. The rat. Maybe it's the lad that has the black. Yeah. Hyperplay. So let's see if that will fit everything. Absolutely not. B200, the NIV, the coupe, and the lad. That's, oh, wait a minute. It fits. So there you go. Little tip for today. Grab those blades, baby. Grab those blades. All right. I am very happy that I found that. Because I wanted them black. I didn't want them chrome. I want them to kind of hidden in there. There you go. Yeah, a little tidbit for you guys. The black blades will fit on these things. Wrench, please. Thank you. Go. There we go. You are tight, right? Yeah, you guys are tight. All right. There we have it. Now it looks like it might have a little small, but that's okay. I don't really care as long as they were black. I've got it all put together. So let's see how this thing looks together. Color condition is only a 4-star. That's because I've got a black hood, black bonnet, I guess you might call it, and a black spoiler. So that's not going to be a thing. I won't be able to get 5 stars on that unless I paint everything Pink Panther. We're going to keep this in storage over here for right now. I will put that in after I decide on seats, that's for sure. Don't have a radiator or anything in it. That's fine. I do have the engine getting ready to be built right here. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, let's get the torch. Make sure that's off. Yep, that's not. Okay, so with that, interior, is there anything else on the interior? Yeah, I don't believe so. I've got the emergency brake is in place. Everything on the dash is good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so now, guess what we want to do? Let's go ahead and go with the Bart. We want to go with the V8. Now we're going to build myself an engine. Now this time around, I'm going to try to see. I think I'm going to go with the forged crank, maybe. Is this called a racing track crank or drag crank? I don't remember which. I don't remember. So let's dig into here and find out. All right. We need the crankshaft. I'm not going to put any regular crankshaft in it. Pink Panther's got to have some balls. That's what we're going to do. We've got the high high performance crankshaft. And we have another crankshaft down here somewhere. I don't know what is worth it, the high performance or the forged crankshaft. There's a forged crankshaft. We're gonna go drag race. We might be driving this thing, so we're gonna go race with the camshaft. We're gonna go aftermarket lightweight flywheel on it. Where is that? Pass it? I probably passed it up. I'm gonna go forged pistons. We're gonna go with the racing cylinder heads. 1.5. Let's go 1.6. Not quite sure exactly which ones I should be doing on that stroke or crankshaft it is. So yeah, we are going to kind of do a mix match of piece parts and pieces, that's for sure. Oil filter, definitely. All right, we have ourselves a whole lot of pieces here, so that's more than I can carry. And we're just going to set these down right here. We'll paint the rest of it up later, but right now, oh, I must have kicked that bad boy. One oil filter. I tripped over everything. Okay, oil filter. We're going to put that in place. Stroker. There we go. This all bolted in. Okay. Now that that's done, we can grab the lightweight flywheel. Throw that on there. Okay, all's good. Go ahead and put the crank in, or camshaft in. Pistons. Grab all those. I seem to be missing a few. Do I have a few? I got rockers there. Did I kick them around somewhere? What the hell? Missing two. Three. Missing three pistons. What the hell? Did I not count? Did I not count? Guess I didn't. All right. Go back down here to the forged pistons. There we go. All right. Got threes of them. Let's see if I can hang on to them this time. You go here. I'm going to drop the other two off here. All right. Time to get. Now I can't turn this to make things just a little bit easier. But this is just as easy. Okay. 1, 2, got those. Done. Set heads on it. So with performance head, stroker crank, a racing camshaft. So it'll be interesting what kind of horsepower this thing throws down. I wish the dyno was a little bit closer. We may have to take this thing out to the dyno just to see what we get. Okay, so that's good. Don't know why I am flashing so hard. All right. Okay. Now, need the oil pan. Paintable oil pan. Where is that at? Paintable oil pan. Well, we're going to grab the timing cover while we're here. Paintable oil pan. Grab that while we're here. I need a lightweight harmonic balancer. And we are going to pick up this lightweight harmonic balancer. Clutch. High performance clutch. We'll go ahead and get that fuel pump. Spark plugs. I think I need 2 sets of those. I don't remember, to be quite honest with you. What else am I looking for here? Oh, I'm going to need performance head covers. Timing chain. Crank sprocket. Clutch plate. Camshaft sprocket. There we go. Now I think I've got a lot of the pieces that I need. Okay. Crankshaft sprocket goes there. All right, let's go ahead and dump all these parts off. Maybe it's the lighting over here. Maybe if I turn the lights off, I don't know. So that's not going to attach yet. That's not going to attach yet. Let's go ahead and put the oil pan on. This way I can just paint everything at the same time. Okay. Clutch goes in the back. Pressure plate keeps everything intact back there. think I got them all. One up here. Nope. Nope. Got that. Okay, cool. Okay. Cam. Chain. Oh, no. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do something. I forgot to put head gaskets on this stupid thing. All right. That would have been ugly. So, got to put head gaskets on this. Nothing like redoing your work. I did find a good engine block out there. I just remembered I had an engine block from the junkyard. I bought it. It's still sitting out there. I did not pick it up. Okay. So let's look for some head gaskets. I always tell myself not to forget those, and guess what I forgot? That they would be up near the top. Like one of the first things. There we are. Yep, there we have it. Okay. Okay, one for you. And one for you. There we go. Now we're all set. I imagine a lot of you at home are going, oh no, Hurst, put the head gaskets on. Aha, I caught it. I caught it. I'm good. I'm good. Would have been ugly though. Pink Panther wouldn't have gone very far. That's for sure. Okay. Where's the other head at? Did I put it on already? Yeah. Okay. All right, get the rockers in. Everything's good up front here, right? Right. Okay, put that in. All right, so looking at this right now, that's what we've got going on. That's pretty much all we're going to get done today. Do I have another can of spray paint? I do. So I don't have it over here though. Go ahead and spray you all up. So yeah, so the Pink Panthers power plant is coming into play. All right, what number are you? AC3B65. AC3B65. Buy a couple of cans. See, nothing else gets painted on this. And this is I'm going to keep it at a flat color. I'm not going to make it shiny, like I'm not going to clear coat it. There we go. We'll set this over here for the time being, just in case we need it. I keeps falling over on me. All right, so we've gotten kind of a lot accomplished today. We've got, got the interior prepped. We've got the engine being built. We got pretty much the lower end here done. So yeah, we are in great shape. So we can't wait to get this thing together. Can't wait to get it going. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I am going to call it a night, I think. It is, what time is it? It's 4:30 in the afternoon, it looks like. But I've been going all day long. So we're going to button this up, and then we will see you next week, all right? Okay, take care. Thanks again. It's Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone. And I'm out.